Gillespie, and I'm here with this week's Devil of the Week, Dan Decker. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
All right. Kind of tired, but yeah. I have a few questions I want to ask, see, get our audience to know more about you. All right. So you play lacrosse. What made you decide to play lacrosse?
Lacrosse is big in my town. I'm from Long Island. It's just like the football of Texas, so I just started playing when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, you've been playing for that long? That was my next question.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
Long stick midi.
Okay. How long have you played that?
I think I started 5th grade.
How many different positions have you played over your career?
I started off playing like all positions as a kid, obviously, and then I started playing defense, close defense, which is kind of similar to pole, and then in JV, I guess I moved to long stick midi, and been there ever since.
What's your favorite position that you played? Long stick?
Long stick midi.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I know actually recently you guys just won back the Madison Cup versus Drew.
Oh, yeah.
How does that, like what can you speak on about that rivalry and that feeling?
Oh, it's the best. Nothing can beat that. I mean, they're right across the street, playing every year. It doesn't matter what our records are, though. It's always a good game. It's always a rival.
Do you know what the record?
Battle.
You know what the record is?
They were around the same at the time. I think we only had one win. I think we were like 1-6, and I think they also were 1-6 actually at the time. So we were both young. We're both growing, but we're definitely starting to pick up at the right time.
Okay, so you're a junior and you've played Drew. How many times since?
3 times.
All right, 3 times. What's been the most competitive time you think that you've played?
This year.
This year?
Yeah, freshman year we lost. Sadly, that was a bad game too. We should have won it. Then last year our team was definitely much stronger than theirs, and then this year it's a good game. But
this is the first time you've beaten them?
No, we beat them last year, but
okay.
This year was much closer.
Okay. For a game, what do you do before a big game? Like, do you have any pregame rituals? What do you got to do to get your head right?
I mean, first we get there nice and early. We start jamming out in the locker. Then we'll go out. We'll listen to our pregame music out in the field. Just helmets and gloves. Just warm up, get the feet moving, stretch and stuff. Then we'll go back in, have a little prep talk with the coaches. We'll watch a little video of some D1 lacrosse, get pumped up, listen to a couple more songs, go out there and get ready to play.
Okay. Do you have like a favorite song that you listen to before, or you just whatever comes on?
More like whatever someone throws on. I mean, we have our pregame music that has all that set playlist, but in the locker room, it's just whatever someone was feeling.
Okay. Recently, I remember that you guys went away for spring break. You went to California, right?
Yeah, San Diego. That was awesome. It was a great time. It's great team bonding with the guys. I mean, we hung out. We were right on the beach. Got to practice early and then hang out. We had a game there as well. We lost that one, but we definitely got better during that game. And just moving forward, we had a good time after that game, obviously.
And you guys went away. I remember my freshman year, you guys went away.
Yeah, freshman year we went to Bermuda. That was a great time. That was awesome.
Great time.
Yeah, I've never been out of the country at that time, so that was my first time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that was a good time.
Do you have a role model or like an inspiration, like on the field or off the field, that like kind of inspires you to do what you do?
Not really a player per se. I mean, obviously my dad. Always looked up to him.
Did your dad play lacrosse?
He didn't play. He played football, but just yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite lacrosse player? Do you have like a favorite, like, national?
Nah, I don't really watch pro lacrosse. I mean,
really?
Nah.
I don't watch pro lacrosse either. I never really hear a lot. You never really hear a lot about like pro.
Nah,
pro lacrosse.
College is probably bigger than pro, honestly.
Yeah, I never really heard about lacrosse like I hear.
Yeah, it really is. It all depends on where you live, honestly. Like Long Island, it's like lacrosse is everywhere.
I'm not even that far from Long Island. Like we live pretty close together, but like from my area, there was like my high school only had like a girls lacrosse team, but like even that was like a small, like that's the first kind of exposure I had. But there was no like guys lacrosse teams. So a couple more. I'll give like a couple quick hits. All right, what's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow. That's right. I've never heard that before. Favorite food?
Steak and lobster.
You're just surprising me today. These are all answers I've never heard before. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Boston Paris.
Okay.
Maybe that's a classic.
That is a classic. Okay. Favorite artist? Yeah.
Drake.
Ooh. I knew we were
Drizzy,
boys for a
Drizzy
reason.
Drake.
Okay.
October's very own.
Okay. You ready for this new album?
Oh,
So
dude,
ready.
I've been checking every single morning. I look it up to see if it's out.
Mm-hmm.
You never know when he's gonna throw it out there.
I can't wait for it. Like, I'm
My
very
birthday
excited.
comes out in 4 days, and maybe it'll be
Maybe
in
it'll
4
drop
days.
for
You
your
never know.
birthday.
I'm hoping birthday.
That'd be crazy. And then you can say that Drake dropped his
Yeah.
album for you. Like, that's
I know,
the best
I did.
birthday
I
gift you
sent
can
him,
ask
I
for.
sent him a mail, so he probably is gonna get it.
What's your favorite thing to do? Favorite pastime? Lacrosse?
Nah, I mean, obviously besides lacrosse, I really like playing lacrosse. Hockey with my friends. I like playing hockey with my friends at home, tennis, hanging out, just having a good time, you know? A little b-ball action maybe.
Oh, I love basketball. I haven't played in so long. We gotta get back to that.
Yeah,
We
in
used to play all the
in
time.
seasons it's tough, but
True.
definitely in the fall.
Speaking of the season, how do you guys think that you guys are doing? How do you feel about your team?
I mean, we're a young team. We're definitely growing. We had a rough start to the season. Not even a rough start. I mean, we played some good teams. We definitely struggled in the beginning. It's playing with new people. It's tough, but we're starting to build team chemistry. And coming up, we start conference Saturday, so it's a great time to really start coming together. So we're excited.
How do you compare this season's team to those of the past, like from your freshman or sophomore year?
Well, it's tough. When I was a freshman, obviously I'm the underclassman of the team. We had a bunch of upperclassmen. My freshman, that obviously last year even more. And so now, me being the upperclassman, we definitely have a lot of freshmen starting and playing, contributing, but definitely different, especially being a captain now, having to lead the team.
You are captain.
Different, yeah.
How do you feel about being captain? You became captain this year, right?
Yeah, this is my first
And
year.
how has that kind of like changed your perspective on the game, and like do you feel like you gotta like teach the incoming freshmen?
It's definitely a little different. I can't just like play and just do my own thing. Well, I can at the same time, but I also have to like help lead the team, help like other players if they're struggling, help tell them what to do, and also do it in the right way, and also make sure the teams have like cooperating together and not, you know.
What else? Like, do you have any other things any like goals you want to accomplish in lacrosse?
We got to win the MAC championship this year and next year.
And next year?
That's the goal.
Okay.
Yeah, we could definitely do it.
You think so? You think you have a lot of talent?
We just got to keep growing. We got to keep getting that team chemistry together. We can definitely do something.
All right. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you for the interview. For more information, check out FDU-Devils.com. And thank you again for coming in.
Anytime.